Okay, so here we go. So tonight I thought I would show you guys how I recorded Hollywood Hills. Not recorded, just like my mixing process and stuff like that. So yeah, let's just get into it real quick. So to start out, we had the beat, of course. I didn't make it, so pretty good, kind of, Lil Peep, Juice WRLD. And then I always, with every single vocal take I do, I have two backtracks to it, left and right. Or wait, is this that?
Hollywood Hills.
Ooh, that sounds terrible. But yeah, see, 3D.
It's always higher than life, but you tell me it's real.
I never really mix those as much because you don't really hear them as much. And then the main vocal.
Living my life in the Hollywood Hills, always higher than life, but you tell me it's real.
This was not my favorite song I recorded this night. This was like I recorded like 3 songs this night. This was probably my least favorite, which is funny because now it's probably my favorite thing I've ever done. But so that's those 3. I know I'm using Soundtrap. I know it's a basic beginner level DAW, but it's easy. And I like that because FL Studio, I can't use FL Studio. I have FL Studio purchased. It's what I mix all my vocals in. But it's just such a pain and so much more work compared to recording in here or in FL, mixing in FL, then just putting it together in here, adding some basic effects like, just another EQ or a basic compressor and stuff like that. And it really does. It lets me polish it more because I'm not doing anything big in here. This can be my final touches, basically. And so, that text. Jordan wants to hop on Fortnite. Not yet. But then the verse, I split it up, of course, into different parts. I did some ad-libs. I don't really ad-lib that much. I'm trying to work on it, but I don't do too many. In this song, I added some for the verse. I took out the breaths here, if you can tell from all the cuts and all that. Yeah, these are just the 2 backtracks.
Yeah, I'm going down the one. This girl she loving where I'm from. Ain't played the game, but I still won. This shorty asking where we going.
And this part, actually, it's funny. I usually, like in every song, every verse, every chorus, I do 4 bars and then I switch up the flow. And I'm trying to get away from that because sometimes you have a nice flow or something. Sometimes it's just coming out of you. And then you switch it up instantly right when people start to feel it or something, if that makes sense. And so this was really like one of the first times I've actually just gone with a flow for 8. I doubled it this time.
There's a place where you and me can run. So far away. There's a summer on the beach. Island in the sun.
And then with the beat switch, I switched to a different flow.
I'm waking up to calls on my phone with a contact. She's saying that she love me, but this life is never for that. Leaving in the morning and I know that she won't come back. Lonely all my life, this shit isn't a new pact.
So yeah, that was all 1 take there. I think that was like the 3rd take, I'm pretty sure I had to do before I got it. But just because it's so long, And then it's just the chorus repeating.
Living my life in the Hollywood Hills.
It's funny, most choruses, like with this kind of song, I'll usually add a low and a high harmony, but I didn't this time. I actually did later, but I deleted it just because it didn't sound like I wanted it to. And so, yeah, this is one of the only songs, this style I have, that doesn't have a harmony in it, other than Jordan's verse. And Jordan actually recorded his verse in 2 parts. I don't know if in my very first vlogs, basically, Jordan came over and he recorded half of it. Or no, I went to his house and recorded half of it. And then he came over here like a month later and recorded the rest of it. Because he just didn't have enough lyrics.
On the wheel. What's the secret to life and what's the secret to love? And now I'm getting so high that I just can't get enough. Something feels so right, but it's never enough. Need you in my life, but you'll never come. I'm constantly faded, this life is constantly jaded. I'm sipping on codeine, it got me staying up late. Now I'm breaking your heart again. Now
that part, it's pretty basic. I just pitched it down a bit, duplicated it, did a regular one, then a pitched down one.
Now I'm breaking your heart again.
Just to add that little effect. This is the second half that he recorded the other day.
Something's changed with you, girl, yeah, I know that. We ain't the same, and girl, it hurts, I hope you know that.
And this part is actually a side chain vocal I recorded of me just going, ooh. That was the worst ooh you've ever heard in your life. Ignore that. But I just mixed it a bit. And then it's not what a regular side chain does, but for some reason, the side chain in this, it causes just ducks, so just little cuts like that, and it goes really well with the vocal.
It hurts, I hope you know that. Pills in my brain and I go numb, don't wanna go back. I can stay sane, I can keep it on the right track.
Then just the chorus all over again.
I've been living my life in the Hollywood Hills, always higher than life, but you tell me it's real.
But fun fact, I actually had a second verse on here that I absolutely hated. And so I called Jordan, I was like, bro, please come over and record over this, because this is just terrible. So
Caught in my feels, got a lot on my mind, my girl behind the wheel. Tryna run it back, but my feelings all relapse now. Living hella fast, cause my shorty, she won't slow down. If you wanna come with me tonight, we got one more chance to make things right. Now we're slowly driving down Ocean Avenue, chasing feelings and running through the rooms. Walking through Hollywood, now we're back and through the Hamptons. I'm taking a picture cause you're all that I imagined. I'm falling for one more night. You're calling from the flight. I'm living my life in
yeah, just terrible. I knew it too when I recorded it, because I knew that the rest of the song was really good. But that was just an awful verse.
caught in
So
my
I'm really glad Jordan came and pulled through with that. But yeah, I think that's it. This was just kind of to tease, show y'all a bit of my new song coming out. It's coming out with Hoolywood and Dream Girl. I'll probably do the same kind of video on both of those songs too. Hoolywood is featuring Nate Parker. He makes great music. Go show him some love. He made the beat and he had the verse on it too. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you watch out for that release again, October 30th, and have a great night.